Imagine waking up, reaching for your phone, and finding that absolutely nothing loads. No emails, no messages, no social feeds. You restart the router, you toggle the Wi-Fi, you assume it is a minor outage in your neighborhood or a problem with your cellular provider. The news broadcast delivers the reality. The global internet has vanished. It is gone everywhere, and it is not coming back. Every building, vehicle, and person in the modern city is tethered by invisible digital data. This connectivity serves as the architecture that modern civilization is built upon. Within minutes, millions realize they have no way to find out what is happening beyond their physical line of sight. The public is forced to revert to older, slower systems. Radio broadcasts, local television networks, and knocking on neighbors' doors become the only ways to gather news. Humanity is thrust into a sudden state of information scarcity, a systemic shock that our modern infrastructure was never designed to absorb. At a local store, you tap your card to pay for groceries. The terminal fails. You open your banking app, but the screen stays blank. A transaction requires a complex digital dialogue. A data packet travels from the terminal to a processor to a bank server and back. When servers cannot communicate, it fails. The money exists digitally, but the bridge to access it is destroyed. People immediately rush to withdraw physical cash. They quickly discover a stark mathematical reality. There is simply not enough printed currency in circulation to support the entire population simultaneously. When people realize they cannot access their savings, they stop spending and begin to hoard physical cash. This collapse of trust causes businesses to stop ordering supplies, freezing the entire economic system in a matter of hours. The fully stocked shelves of a supermarket are an illusion, maintained by a highly coordinated global supply chain. Without digital inventory tracking, distribution centers cannot process orders. Shipments of perishable food, which require precise timing, halt almost immediately. The massive physical infrastructure of the modern world survives intact. The cargo ships, the cranes, and the transport trucks are undamaged. But without the data networks to dictate where they should go, the machinery comes to a synchronized halt. In hospitals, the situation is identical. An MRI machine still has electricity, but the electronic health records required to treat patients safely are locked away on unreachable servers. The advanced physical tools of survival remain, but the invisible road necessary to utilize them has been entirely wiped out. The cloud is often imagined as an invisible space in the sky. In reality, the cloud consists of massive physical server farms, sprawling data centers, and heavy interconnected electrical grids. An entire civilization's photographs, documents, and corporate backups still physically exist on those remote hard drives, yet they remain completely unreachable. Social media disappears. This severs the primary distribution networks that independent creators, small businesses, and massive corporations rely on for their revenue. Billions of people are forced into an involuntary return to extreme localization, left to navigate a world that has suddenly gone quiet. Months later, the initial panic slowly subsides. Society slowly accepts that the global digital network is never coming back. Governments and local municipalities begin to rebuild communication technology from scratch. The result is a fragmented landscape of highly localized networks. Physical data storage suddenly becomes immensely valuable. Salvaged physical hard drives, thick printed paper archives, and heavy physical books turn into the new currency of knowledge. Students can no longer search for a tutorial or download a textbook. Knowledge becomes something you must physically possess, requiring a teacher, a library, or a printed book to pass it on. The long-term aftermath reveals a stark contrast. Highly connected, technologically advanced societies experience the deepest disruptions, while communities built around analog trade and local agriculture adapt with surprising ease. A single-thread system designed to eliminate waste is fragile. The multi-layered rope, though inefficient, provides the redundancy needed to survive a break. Losing the internet might cure modern ailments like algorithmic addiction. However, it also destroys the global scientific collaboration and the cross-planetary relationships that defined our era. The most significant loss is the ability for a human in a remote village to reach someone on the other side of the planet instantly. Humanity will survive this collapse, but our capability to function as a single, globally connected species is permanently extinguished.